Good evening, welcome back to Star Wars Dark Forces. This episode is, I'm recording this just after I've watched episode 1 and 2 of the Obi-Wan series, which has just come out on Disney+. So I'm probably going to have a few things to say about that while we're doing this. Loved it is a brief summary of how I feel about that at the moment. Might give something a bit more in depth, so there might be some spoilers in this episode, by the way. I think we've read Yes, we have. We've read the brief for this. As usual, it's been a couple of days since I've done one of these, so let's just get straight on with the mission. So we're going to be jumping on board a smuggler's ship, I'm led to believe. How are we doing for ammunition? We're okay on that. Good on that. Good on that. Right, loving it. Ooh, that's an airlock. I nearly opened that into the vacuum of space. Wait. You must die! Okay then. That may be so, but it doesn't mean to say that you're going to stop me. So yeah, if there's one thing that I would say about the my overall conclusion of the first 2 episodes that I've seen of the Obi-Wan series, definite trauma. So there's a video on YouTube entitled Obi-Wan has PTSD or something along those lines, and it's him sat with Luke in his house on Tatooine in Obi-Wan's place, and he's recounting, his time with Anakin, and that scene in A New Hope where he's talking to Luke before he gives him the lightsaber. And somebody has edited that to include flashbacks to his time during the Clone Wars and obviously the Old Republic. And it's weird because it is very telling of that entire sort of... I think what I'm trying to say is... Stop beeping. It does in the show kind of give the impression that he's lost touch with himself, and he's really struggling with the concept of having failed Anakin, and Anakin... This is the other thing as well. I don't think he actually... Well, it gives the impression he doesn't know that Anakin is still alive and that he's Darth Vader. Given the last reaction in, I think it's, the end of the 2nd episode. So yeah. Ooh, what's that? Oh, Gamorrean. Let's just take care of these guys. Have some of your own medicine. Go on. Ooh. Ooh. So yeah, he's obviously going through his exile on Tatooine, completely, isolated from the events of the galaxy. Obviously, he's aware of the Galactic Empire, aware of the Emperor's purge of the Jedi. He was sort of in the middle of that during Order 66. But yeah, with no apparent knowledge of Anakin having become Darth Vader. His last encounter with him would have been on Mustafar. So it's going to be fascinating to see how he deals with that, and obviously how everything ties together as well, because if he does encounter Vader in this series, which conceivably he will, how is the scene where he meets Vader on the Death Star in A New Hope going to be relevant when Vader mentions to him, when I left you I was but the learner, now I am the master? Is he still classing himself as a learner at that point? You know, in the events of Obi-Wan, would that still be him as a learner? It's 10 years after the events that led to Obi-Wan's exile and Luke and Leia going to their respective families, which is also a really, really nice. God, get my arse kicked here. The scenes with Leia as a young girl on Alderaan, they were just heartwarming, I think is probably the best way I could describe those. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Yeah, it made me smile and almost tear up at the same time. I don't know why. I'm not ashamed to admit that. It was a very touching moment seeing her with Bail Organa and her mother, whose name I completely forgotten. Is this a thing? Do I need to press this? Yeah, especially her conversations with Bail. She gets told off for insulting a cousin, a royal cousin, because he's an arsehole, basically. And her mother's trying to get her to apologise, which she doesn't want to do because, you know, he was a dick. And then Bail has a talk with her, and their relationship is fantastic. So yeah, I like that a lot. The Inquisitors are a fun bunch. Ooh, goggles. Guess we're gonna need those at some point. Yeah, they're a barrel of laughs. I didn't expect the. Again, I'm gonna drop some spoilers, so. Yeah, I didn't expect the High Inquisitor guy to get his ugly ass stabbed through the chest with a lightsaber as early as he did, but I guess he's out of the picture now. The third sister, whatever her name is, I've completely forgotten the character's name, has obviously got some sort of fixation with finding Obi-Wan Kenobi. And the other Inquisitors don't like that at all. So she's told to stop it. But she can't. She can't leave it alone. She's obviously quite fixated and obsessed with him. Ow, ow. Ow. I don't know why I'm still using that. I've got a bit of an... I've got my own obsession with the blaster rifle. Let's use something a bit more powerful, shall we? I don't think this actually is, but fusion cutter definitely isn't. Ooh, I thought that was a Trandoshan then. Yeah, that's right. You flounder around over there. So yeah, it seems like the other Inquisitors are kind of under the impression that, look, it's been 10 years. If we were going to find him, we would have found him by now. They're obviously working for Vader. What is that? You know, under orders from the Empire to track down Obi-Wan. Ooh, okay. That's a puzzle. That's a Trandoshan. You can die straight away. Yeah, so I think it's probably the case that Vader knows that Obi-Wan's still alive, or suspects, and Obi-Wan conversely has no idea that Vader is still alive. But yeah, he's being hunted. there's a scene on one of the planets where Leia's been kidnapped by Flea. Yeah, Flea's in it as well. So that's an interesting casting choice. But it works well. Damn it. Alright. So he plays one of the pirates, I'm guessing they are, bounty hunters. Criminals, basically, who capture Leia on Alderaan. And they're working with the Inquisitors. So they take her... Oh, God, where are you? Where are you? You're there. Damn it. They take her to, to the Inquisitors. Bail actually travels to Tatooine to petition Obi-Wan to go and rescue her. And that's when you kind of get the impression that... Well, you get the impression before that, actually, that Obi-Wan isn't interested in being who he was previously. He tells Bail to find somebody else more suited, that he's not the person he was, etc. Shit. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Need to be more careful. Should I drop down? Yes. Sorry, just in concentrating mode at the moment because I've only got one life left. Right. Yeah, so Bail contacts him straight away as soon as he finds out Leia's missing, and then Obi-Wan says, no, find somebody else, she'll be better off. Because he doesn't believe in himself. And then Bail tells him something along the lines of, there's nobody I'd trust more with my daughter's life. He says no. And then life for Obi-Wan goes on as normal. He's working for some sort of butcher company, I guess. They're taking apart some sort of animal in the Dune Sea, harvesting its meat. It looks like a giant crashed manta ray stingray thing. So that's what he's doing on a day-to-day basis, traveling back between, I guess it's either Anchorhead or some other settlement. Where am I? I have no idea where I am. Let's see if we can make this jump. Oh yeah. I don't know whether I need to press that or not. I'm gonna go with no. Hey, extra life. That'll do me. Yes, we've been around there. Let's do this other one over here. So yeah, not exactly a structured breakdown of what's happened in the episode so far, or episodes so far. 1 and 2 got released at the same time, obviously. But lots does happen. Lots does happen? Yeah, is that right? That grammatically correct? Doesn't sound it in my head. Guess it is. It's, I mean, I am aware there is going to be some bias from me because aside from Quinlan Vos, Obi-Wan Kenobi is, without a shadow of a doubt, my favourite character in the entire Star Wars thing. So there's that. Alright, come on, platform. Interestingly enough, I'm not moving with this platform. Platform moves and I do not. Ooh. Okay, let's head down here. Beg pardon? What the fuck? Who's shooting at me? Shut up, your face. What's behind? Door number 1. Dead Imperial. Ooh. Sorry, chaps. Did I interrupt something? Aha. Right. So we've got what could be another puzzle. I've pressed it. I don't know what it refers to, though. Let's open this door and find out. Right. Oh, okay, so it must have something to do with this. So I can press it again. And that moves over there. So do I want it over there or do I want it over here? Well, that's where I switched it to when I came in. So I'm going to leave it there and go back down this corridor. Open this. Take this elevator back down again. And then hopefully... I don't know where you're meant to be. Very interesting. And then... do we go this way? No? Do I drop down? Oh! Is this new? Oh no, that's how I got up here in the first place. Herp derp. So where am I supposed to go now then? Let's try back this way. Don't think it's through here. Because this is way, way back where we came from. Yeah, it's definitely not back there. Don't think it's that way. Okay. I am lost. Pretty sure we still need to be up here then. Oops, a daisy. Right, let's have another quick look at the map. So stood there. So that's that level. So do we need to go back down a level? Because it looks as though we're missing part of this corridor here. Is this showing the map for the entire... No, yeah. I was going to say that's showing the map for the wrong level. Let's go back down. Because it does look as though... That's not a button, is it? These switches. You cannot be pressed. May we press you for an answer? Aha! Well, these guys have come from somewhere. Although I don't see where they would have come from. Well, that's new. I guess I missed an area. Cool. This is where this turns out to just be a room. Like any other room. Full of nothing. It's a lift. Oh, looks promising. Hey, this will be a smuggler's ship. I hope. Yep, that. Danger. But something test. Ooh, we're on the right track. And that would have been the blue keycard door, I guess. Gamorrean. Not Gamorrean, Trandoshan. Where's he gone? Let's have some of your own stuff. Right, we need to not die in here. Let's have a look at the map. Where does it look like there might be things? Well, not in... Ooh! Where did you come from? I heard you. That's hurting me, for God's sake. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I need the yellow key. That's the yellow key. Okay, is it supposed to be anything behind here, or... Guess that's a door just for fun. Right, we have 1 health left. This is not good. Please don't kill me.
Okay, Jan. Smuggler ship secured.
Good job, Kyle.
Did I do it? What's this?
Now launching. I'll see you on the dark side, Jan.
Good luck, Kyle. And may the force be with you.
Woo! Okay, cool. The Executor. The stowaway. Now that you're on your own, you won't have me to get you out of trouble. I've programmed your PDA with the mission information that will help you with your tasks. Once on the Executor, you will wait for the right time to make your attack. The Executor will meet up with the Arc Hammer and begin transporting its cargo. Get into one of the cargo containers and ride inside it to the Arc Hammer. Most likely, they will halt this operation when they find out you're on board. So you'll need to start it up again. That's where your next mission will begin. Reach the cargo shuttle, activate the cargo shuttle system, jump into the cargo ship, and ride to the Arc Hammer. Will do. So yes, I've given my rather disjointed opinion of the first 2 episodes of Obi-Wan. Good is the takeaway from that. It's good. If you have a Disney Plus subscription, I would definitely suggest watching it, because I'm biased, and yeah. Anyway, that's it for this episode. There will be more hijinks and Imperial capers next time. So thank you, and I will see you in the next video.